Hello. Oh, I think you can see me okay, to be fair. Let's have a look. Put this light on. Maybe we need a bit more light, maybe. Oh. Let's put it there for Annie, I think. No, oh God, no, that's too bright. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Donna. Hi, Kay. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Libby. Hi, Mo. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Ruth. And Tabby. Tabitha. Hi. I'll let you all say your hellos. Trouble is, when I do that, I miss people myself. Said hello to Sherry. Yeah, I have. Yeah, say hello to each other. How you all doing anyway? How you all doing? Are you all okay? 1st of December, counting down to the days now. Won't need to ask Donna anymore. Left. Hi, Sky. How is Tabitha, Ruth? How's she doing? It is chilly, Kay, although it was down here, it's been a rainy day, so it was pretty mild. Our temperatures have been higher than they were, but it's got colder later. Not too. Yes, Sherry. I did read that. Sherry's 14-year-old cat passed away. So Sherry's struggling a little bit with that. That's really, really sad. Really sad. Wearing Christmas jumpers from today at work, Mo. Hey, is it the co-op you work for, Mo? Do you work for the co-op? Ruth is tired. Sold loads on Vinted. Wow. Well done. Well done, Ruth. Always feels good, doesn't it? When you've, because I hate taking the photos and uploading it all. So that's what puts me off selling any of mine. That's why I end up giving stuff away mostly, because I just can't be doing with that. Just cannot do it. I used to, when eBay first started. That's better, isn't it? I used to do a lot of selling on eBay, and then that money I saved, and it would I never spent it. I'd save it for the summer holiday, for the girls' summer holiday, mine and the kids' summer holiday. So I used to do that a lot. Lots of adult. Oh, so you've sold a lot of your bits and pieces. Oh, well done. Hi, Ruthie. Hi, hope you're doing okay. Yes, so Mo works for the co-op, which is a little grocery store, supermarket. And I love the co-op. I really do love the co-op. I don't go in the co-op now so much, Mo, because when we used to live in the old house, like one of the local villages had a co-op in it and a post office. Really, really good, really good. You see me shop there a few times and walking down through the street and that. So I have the little boots. It was really good. And so, but now I don't hardly shop at the co-op. We don't round here, this area. My local store, I mean, the closest one is it called a Premier or a Londis? I can't quite remember. It's called Premier or Londis. It's new. It's up in one of the next villages, and that's not been open long. And then Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's is only like 10 minutes away. Oh, how exciting. Somebody said how exciting, so I'm missing things. D, you did do it, D. So D, I've got, oh, where are they? Oh, I know. I've got the matching dresses, so they will be getting posted to you. I might not do it this week, but you will get them. I'll try and get it out this week because we don't have Jack. We have him Friday for the day. That is it. So Rebecca is on annual leave this week, which means I am and Russ are on annual leave from babysitting duty. Sherry's going to put up her tree. It may take a week, but that's okay. Sherry, I did a little video. I started videoing yesterday and I did a bit more today. And I just said that we bought the tree on Saturday, stayed in the box and everything, so I could not face it. And then Sunday, I started putting up the tree and I videoed it. And then Jack got a really high temperature. And so we were just mindful of Jack then. And every now and again, he'd have his cowpo and have a little resurge of energy. So, yeah. And then when Jack went on last night, I just put a few more things on it and that was it. So I am absolutely shattered today, mind, but it's done. So Sherry, it doesn't matter how long it takes. If it's, and it doesn't even matter if it's this big a tree or this big a tree. If it makes your heart happy and you want to do it, it doesn't matter even if you don't have a tree, does it? Because I didn't have one last year, Sherry, and you didn't either, because we weren't up to it. And Jack was little for us as well. But it doesn't matter. But if you want a tree, think about how you can do it steadily. Because there's more that I want to put up, but not now. Not now. I gave Russ the boxes and I said, put them away because I'm not worrying about the rest of it. But I've got the tree up. I've got a little display next to it. A few things are going in the window and that's it. Well done, Sherry. So it's really good to see people posting. This is what we said last week, didn't we? If you put your tree up, please post. Kay's tree looked beautiful. And that was before she'd even put any decorations on. So I think, Kay, I'm going to get a little tree for in here with just lights on. And that's it. I'm not even going to bother. But Dee started it off with her what do you call those trees? It's like a minimalist tree with all the lovely lights on. And then she just hung a few baubles from it. That looked nice. Lucy, Christmas cards are on their way. So Lucy's got her Christmas. Well done, Lucy, writing out your Christmas cards. And she has bought Tracy's Raya. So she's staying in the community. Isn't that great when we do that? Well done. Well done. That's so exciting for you, Lucy. And I'm so pleased for you, Tracy. It's horrible when situations force our hands to sell our most prized possessions, doesn't it? No matter what our prized possessions are, it's just so hard. And I know how hard this has been for Tracy. So just sending Tracy lots of love, positive energy. Recharge my batteries. Yes. Recharge my batteries is absolutely right, Lucy. Here we go. So I'm reading down. Sky, she might put her tree up tomorrow or Wednesday. Well done, Sky. Great. Yes, Sherry. Russ and I were a bit worried. His mum was in London for the weekend. So Russ and I were a bit worried yesterday when his temperature got up. But he's on his medication now. So that's less of a worry. And he presents, when he has his seizures, he presents without a temperature. So the fact that he had a temperature and he's on his medication was, we kind of felt all right about it, but I just couldn't stop looking at him. I kept looking at him and Russ was like, let's just try and be calm. But we both can't be calm. It's like, oh God. I was so not like this with my own children. I was a sort of mum was like, oh, you haven't broke a leg, you can go to school. Find out later on they had broke a leg. That would be the type of mum I was. But with Jack, crikey. No, when his mum came home, she said she thinks what's happening because he kept playing about with his ear. He said he got a boo-boo and it was here. And can really explain. And so he just kept rubbing his ear. And Rebecca said she thinks what it is his big teeth are coming through at the back. And every tooth he's had come has been real hard work for him. So she said, I think because his big teeth are coming through, that's why he's like saying his ear was hurting to us yesterday and why his temperature was raised. Right. And also, Sherry, I'm going to mention something else to you in a minute. We put our tree up this weekend. Libby! Yay! You all need a Beth. Yes, Donna, we all need Beth. Tell her what she could do as another part of her business is hire herself out to decorate people's homes. Donna's house is a Christmas wonderland. Dee, it's not much. Your tree looks lovely. Your tree looks lovely. And I know, and everybody else who watches you on YouTube would know that that's how much energy, that took. You know, how much energy it takes to even think about getting something out to decorate. It does. It all takes energy. Right. Hang on. I missed something. So, I've got top chat on. At the top of the thing, it says top chat, live chat. And I had top chat, not live chat. So that's why sometimes I miss some of your messages. Dada from Tabby. She is so lively. Look. Say hello, Tabby. I watched Mummy pack you up. You did, didn't you? No, don't put your eyes in the light. Look this way. Do not put eyes in the light, okay? Look this way. That's it. That's the best way to look, isn't it? There. Now you're in the screen. Annie's been out with Mummy today. We've been to see Auntie Sam again, haven't we? Right. Going to write my cards this week. Sky. Yeah, I've been writing mine on and off, Sky. I have like a little box with everybody's addresses in that I always send stuff to. So those have gone. Those have been written. But other extras on top of that people like you, Lucy, whose address I've only just got, and you, Sky, whose address I did have on that message. But will now be written and will go. But she's not in here, I don't think yet, is she? Dolly Maker. No, not Dolly Maker. Sweet Tea. So I posted, Sherry, you have a parcel coming your way from here. I've posted that. That went, what day are we on now? I think that might have been posted on, it was posted last week. So I posted to Sherry, to Sweet Tea, to, who else did I post to? Carla, yours went, and another friend in America, hers went, and 2 friends in Canada, theirs posted. They went last week. Don't know if you can remember at the beginning of this year, I said that I do a savings, and it's called Fiver Friday. So every Friday I save £5, and that goes to all my postage at the end of the year that I like to post out boxes of Happy Mail or whatever, Christmas gifts. So I save that Fiver Friday every week, and that's what I use that money for posting. So that is on the way to you guys. So look out for them. Carla didn't get hers last year, so I hope she gets hers this year. Right, I'm going to write my cards. Ruth, the tree will be going up in a couple of weeks. Yeah, well, it is tradition, isn't it? Oh, sorry, I've just got a video that's about to upload. Tilly. Of picking up Tabitha, who is now packing up Tilly, who is now Tabitha, I mean. So now you've got her and you're happy, Ruth, I can upload the video of packing her up. Oh, goodness me. It'll take ages to upload, but I would like it to upload today. The tree will be going up. Yeah, Ruth. I mean, really, our tree has never really been up until like the weekend before Christmas and that. But I just think with nowadays, there's so many more things that you do, so many more events and things to go to, plus having Jack, plus my health not being as good. I really wanted to get the tree up this year. So really, really did want to do that. So me and Russ had to go and buy a new tree because we couldn't put a real one up because 2 years ago, Millie had allergic reaction to the tree. So we didn't put one up last year. Or did we put one up last year? Can't remember. I don't, do you know what? I cannot remember even what I ate for dinner today. Yes, I do. I had a bacon sandwich at Sam's. Yes, I did. I did, didn't I? And you had a play. Played with Hazel, didn't you? And so, yeah, I can remember being little and not putting a Christmas tree, not even having one until Christmas Eve. I can remember many a time as a teenager, I would walk down to the local fruit farm and ask them if they had any trees left on Christmas Eve. And I'd be the one that would be bringing it back up to the house and getting it in the box and everything as a teenager for my younger brother and sister. Okay. Hi, Sheena. I'm just getting to where you've come in, Sheena. Hi, how's your new babies? What do you think of your Adeline? Do you like the Adeline? I bet you do, because the Adeline's so lovely. I can't wait for February to get mine. Right, Lucy. Hattie tried a big girl's bed in preparation for our big sister coming. Well, I saw. I hope you had a good night with her. Hi, sweet tea. Oh, did you hear me? Yes, sweet tea. I call you because that's what you are on YouTube. Hi, sweet tea. I hope you heard what I was saying. Dee, you find it harder as a grandmother? Yeah, I was meaner as a mum. Probably because I had to go out to work. I was telling Rebecca this week, I said, like, many a time I would be driving to work after dropping you lot off, you three off, sometimes more, because we always had cousins and that all around our houses, sleepovers and God knows what. I said, I would be driving to work in absolute tears, like, oh my God, I'm such a bad mom. Because I'd be like, get out the door. Holly, where's your shoes? Why don't you take your shoes off at the front door every night? Oh my God, where's your book bag? Ah, why haven't you brushed your hair? I'd be doing that every morning. And because I was a teacher, so then I'd be like, crying my eyes out all the way from where I dropped the last one off to school and like trying to wipe my eyes, ready to go in. Here she comes. Bright and early, bright. What was it? Blue-eyed and bushy-tailed or something. Ready for a teaching. Not that I've been sat in the car for 10 minutes having a real ball about how bad of a mother I was. Becky. Hi, Becky. Ruth, I should warn you that Tabby wants to type. I will keep the phone away. We're having cuddles because you're not feeling very well, are you not, Ruth? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry because we all suffer so much, don't we? Hey? Yes. Mwah. That's why you come and lie with your mommy, isn't it? Yes, it is. Why we have cuddles, don't we? Yes. All right. Let's see. Look, you guys, just sweet tea has got the crown, so that means Sherry's not talking much. Right. Glad I don't have to fill out the customs forms again. Yes, me too. Right, thank you, Caroline. That's so sweet. I'm here. Oh, I've just got to where you are, sweet tea. Right. Look, this is Tracy's fault, isn't it? Because Tracy was the one that says, type in short messages. Right. Yes, I find it harder as a grandma. Ah, bless you. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Oh, so I got to you and I got to Ruth. There we go. Oh, you've got another crystal because you haven't been drinking it. It sucks though. They really need to sort that out. Water or lemon barley. I think Ruth said lemon barley, didn't you, Ruth, the other day? I think you might have written it on your Facebook, because I got some lemon barley, so that's what I've been drinking as well. Yeah, no more filling out customs forms. Woohoo! They have to do it. But what we do have to do is make sure we list what's in the box still, and if country of origin, if we can, and the weight. So you still have to do all of those things. Why don't we just guess? We just guess at the till. But yeah, it was a faff, but never mind. Lemon barley water is lovely. Mo is hoping to put the tree up on Friday. Only a small one. She's got to put it high up to stop the Lenny dog eating it. I've never heard of a dog eating a tree. I've never heard of a dog eating a tree. Oh, I can hear my dog. No. Changed Millie's food today. She's not happy at all. Sweet Tea's hoping to get. She has got rosy cheeks, Auntie. Say, because I've been warm. You've been warm, haven't you? She's got this thick knitted suit on because we've been out to Auntie Sam's. And it's been horribly raining, hasn't it? Should we take your gloves off now? It's been horribly raining. Get yours up this week, Sweet Tea. I've seen you making your ornaments, Sweet Tea. We have on Sunday, which I'm so excited for. Kerry will be here from Ireland. I think she comes in on Saturday. And so we're having our Christmas day like with her. And I got some decorations as well. And we're going to have a painting thing. We're actually going out for lunch. All of us, with Russ's mum as well. And then we're going to come back here. It's too much for me. And I know that costs money going out to eat, but it's just too much. And so it's just such a nice treat, isn't it? To go out, get dressed up and go out and have a meal. So that's what we're doing Sunday for lunch. And it's early because there's like 7 of us. So it's early. 7 of us and Jack. And then we're going to come back here then and play some games. So I've got some bingo. I've got some prizes for bingo. I got some decorations like you got, Sweet Tea, to paint. So we can do that as well. People will just be chatting and things. And then we'll have like just a light tea. Light. It won't be an evening meal. It'll just be something light. Vegan Dinosaur is going to change her phoenix. Joanne, hi Joanne. Not staying today. Just found out my auntie has cancer. Oh, Joanne, I am so sorry. Absolute sucks, doesn't it? And if it's not one thing, it's another. Even if you're in the background listening, just have us on listening in the background. Maybe we can make you smile a little bit. I am so sorry to hear that. You're having a real time of it, aren't you? Sheena, what? Oh, don't. I've been naughty one. Have you bought another one? Since you bought Adeline? Have you bought another one? Hang on. Sheena's been writing in. Oh, don't. I've been naughty again. What? Since you bought Adeline, you've been naughty? Sheena's got baby love at the moment. Soon have to have cribs that you hoist up to the ceiling. That's a good idea, actually. Yeah, you could hoist them up and hoist them back down, then you could fit loads in. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. That is really, really funny, Sheena. Sheena, I have 5 for box opening, but was poorly over the weekend, so didn't do anything. Oh, sorry, you're not feeling great. 5 to open. So you've been very, very naughty, Sheena. Oh my goodness, that's like God knows how many new babies in like a month in your returning to the reborn world. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Oh, do you hear that? Auntie Sheena's got lots and lots of new babies. I wonder what everybody thinks of that in Auntie Sheena's house. I know. I wonder what Christopher thinks about that. Ruth, I've been having such fun on Vinted getting outfits for Chloe, Tabby, and Millie. Jamie and James have outfits, but I might get Jamie an outfit still. Is this for Christmas? Oh, you're going to have a lovely Christmas with all your babies around you. Oh, that's going to be so lovely. You're going after you, right? So, Sheena, have you found Vinted now then, after we all told you about it? Have you found Vinted? It's so much fun, it quickly becomes an addiction. Yeah, yeah. It's because it's so cheap, isn't it? That's why it's so cheap. But sometimes I think it's so cheap, and then I look at the postage and think, no, that's not so cheap, and so might as well make a bundle to make the postage worth it. Oh my dear Lord. I bet they did, sweet tea. Libby, I can't look at Vinted. It's too tempting. Yeah, Libby, I don't. I go on there like maybe twice a month, and then I've like, then I add up how much I've spent, and I'm just like, no, stop it, no more. So yeah, no, I don't. And this year I tend to get overwhelmed anyway by the time I've done Christmas shopping and that, about how much, things cost. So, and we got the Christmas box down yesterday, Saturday, but I opened it yesterday with all of the Christmas clothes in. So it's over here. I've made room under the at the bottom of the hanging area there for the Christmas box, and that's where we found this one of Annie. This was one of those bargains that I got last year in a sale at Sainsbury's. So I got quite a few things in the sale for bargains. There we go. Don't touch any of those buttons, will you? Lucy, do they? TK Maxx have some good Christmas family stuff. Discounted. Super. I very rarely go into the town. I went right next door to a TK Maxx today, but I didn't have time to go in. Sherry, I went online shopping for the Carter's Black Friday sales and have several outfits coming soon. Carter's clothing is nice. Well, when I was in Canada and I saw it, I liked it. I did bring a few things home. They've gone now, I think. I think I might have kept a Peter Rabbit thing that we can't get over here. I think I might have kept a Peter Rabbit all in one. Me too, Sherry. Make sure, yes. Lucy says, oh, Sherry, look forward to seeing your haul. So, yes, please post some of the things that you've bought new. In fact, I've treated Frankie. Oh, I've seen some stuff and I just couldn't resist it. So I've bought it for her as a treat. I'll show you that. I won't show it now because I can't be bothered to move. But what did I buy her? One thing? Two things. Yeah, 2 things in Frozen. So she's going to really enjoy them when she sees them. I don't really very often get Frankie anything because she doesn't like change much. When they're at school and they wear, over in England, over in the UK mostly, we wear uniform. So they don't need that much clothes, especially in the winter, because then when she gets home from school, she just puts pajamas on and that's it. Oh, she was really happy yesterday when I showed her the Grinch. Got a big Grinch fleece in the Christmas box. So she was really happy to find that. She's been saying that she wants some like big fleecy things. Like I've got some hooded things and they've got fleece on the inside. Sweet Tea thinks your pulley idea is great. Great invention, Sheena. Sheena was well enough to buy one online on Sunday. Oh, the doll show live. The doll show live. I kept calling it alive when I was talking to Amy. The doll show online. I went on there. I didn't see any babies that I liked, but I did see a Mintini coat that I think will fit. Maybe Maisie. It says 9 months, and it's a bit Mintini is a bit smaller than that, so the sizes are not reflective, or European children are not reflective to our size kids. Or it won't fit Molly. I wouldn't have thought it would fit Molly. Might fit Leonie, but I wanted one when they had these lovely pink coats before on their live sales on a Tuesday, and they sold. But then when I went on to the online doll show, just thought I'd have a quick look, while nursing Jack. While Jack was not nursing him, but nursing for him. I had a quick look. And so that was the only thing I saw. I did see all the pram frills, but we're okay at the moment with pram frills. Oh, you got the new Sigrid Bock, have you? Oh, jealous. Sigrid Bock, obviously that's what Emma Jane is, a Sigrid Bock. German made are just so amazing. That's going to be so nice when you've reborn that one, Sweet Tea. Oh, hang on. Yes, Sheena, you have caught up. Hang on. Yep. Reborn Mummy has got to make up for lost time. Absolutely, Sheena. Absolutely. Do you still have all of the old gang then, mostly? Do you mostly have your old gang still? But it sounds like Sherry says, you are catching up very well. Sherry bought 2 babies recently. Of course you did. Ruth has got wooden food and shopping for the reborns to replace the plastic food. I'm going to get rid of the plastic food. They love playing shopping. Yeah, they do, don't they? And Vinted is really good for kids stuff. But what I was hoping to do today was go to Cribs and take you with me and help Father Christmas out by having a look to see what was there that, that we would fancy around here. And but then I went to Sam's to see Sam and Ben and Sam's mum, which in a video you'll find out why soon, because I don't think I'll get time to tell you here. Tracy, you're not late. You're not late. It's up to you when you dip in and out of here. So talking about that, I always like to say hello to all of our channel members when you watch this back. To anybody that's listening in the background and who doesn't come on and say hello, just know that we know that you're here. We know that you're thinking of us. And to those of you who do have to play catch up, because particularly that you're in a different time zone over there, Gail, in Australia, we hope you're safe. And thank you very much for supporting the channel. Okay, he's bought a few nice things as well. Fabulous. Right, I'm slowly getting down. Everyone's saying hello to Tracy. Oh, Tracy. Someone said they like my hat today. when I was out. So I was like, oh, thank you very much. My friend made it for me. And actually, it's the best fitting hat that I've ever had. I need you to make me more. I will pay you. Ruth, you had no money, so stayed away from the doll show. Yeah. Yeah. There's always more doll shows. So Sky's getting impatient, waiting for her Charlie. So she's got a few more payments to make. But it'll be so lovely. It'll be so lovely when you make that final payment. It'd be so lovely, and knowing that you've done that you've been able to do that is amazing. And vegan she's also being very good, she says there, even though she's seen a tink. Rhea is picking her outfit, ready to go to her new mummy, Lucy. It hasn't arrived yet, but I'm sure it'll be lovely. Oh, Kay, is it new, Kay? Because I'd like to know where online you can buy pram furs. Because in the winter, sorry, I'm trying to scroll down, but this little lady is trying. Don't put your fingers there. Don't, please. No. Mummy needs to do it. Oh, goodness me. If you know where to get pram frills, I'd be really, really grateful if you would put the link, but only if you know that they're good ones, because I've ordered some before and they've been like rubbish. The furs, like when you put your hand on the furs come off into your hand and that. And then I've been really successful and bought really nice ones. So, but that was a few years ago, because I like fur on my hoods in the winter. So when you get it, if it's new, Kay, can you let me know that Missy, you know, when the kids play up when you're on the phone, Missy's playing up now. My youngest daughter, when I was training to be a teacher, she would come and switch the computer off. She would crawl and switch the computer off. She was 5 months old when I went back to college to do the first year, like, of a higher education, like, level to get into university, because I haven't been to uni for a long time, to college for a long time. And so she was 5 months. By the time I actually got into university, she was, just like walking in that. But up until that stage, when I was doing all my work, she would just come and switch the computer off, just like press the button and switch it off, little monkey. She hated it. And that's like you, monkey. Great willpower. Hattie and Clemmy are going to have, oh my goodness, a wooden, this is what they've asked for Father Christmas for, a mini wooden pram, cloth baby, and a Rapunzel dress-up set. Whoa, that's what they want. That is a lot of Father Christmas, isn't it? What do you want off of Father Christmas? What do you want Father Christmas to bring you? No more babies. That's what Abby says, isn't it, Auntie Sheena? And Auntie Sheena's just gone and got 5 over the weekend, poor Abby. But she has a lot to say about that. No more babies, not yet. Well, Samuel, but he doesn't really count, does he, Libby? Does he, Ruth? Because we're replacing one Samuel with another. So Libby has finished my Samuel. And then she's going to have Sarah to reroute the same as Samuel. You can lie there then. I think you're tired because you've had a long day. We had a long day. We didn't get home till 4:30, did we? Because Auntie Sam lives, well, because of the way the weather was today, it was longer. There was a lot of, on the motorway, a lot of slow downs. So it took us longer today to get to Auntie Sam's and to get home today, didn't it? Sounds brilliant though, Lucy. Oh, she's selling a beige one. No, I just think I'll go with black, actually, and then it'll fit the frame on my yo. So I think I'll probably just go with black. Have I got a beige one? I think I've got a beige, a white, and a grey one. But I think to go with my yo-yo frame, I'll just have a black one, I think. Did you have you, Sheena? Because I know Sheena likes the fur. You just bought one off eBay, a new one, Sheena. Vegan, literally, we're all so bad for each other. Vegan there. She's just been and bought an outfit off of Vinted for Phoenix. Why we're talking? Because we're all talking about Vinted and everything, aren't we? It's like window shopping with your friends. I messaged Tracy and Donna and Sharon last week, and I said, do any of you do this? Do any of you fill up a basket? Like, just any random shop, just fill up a basket and then get to the end and be like, well, I can't really afford that. So we're click, go back home and go back to the home page. I do that a very, very lot. Oh my gosh. It did work out in my favor though this weekend. And you'll hear about that in a video coming up. I don't have TikTok, Lucy. I have a pug who headbutts or bushes my phone. Yeah, I don't do TikTok or Temu. I don't do either of those. Yes, he will be coming home soon. And then in January, Samuel Mark 1 will be going home to Ruth. Oh. So when I packed up Tilly's box, there was a lot of stuff I couldn't fit in there, Ruth. So expect another box. You bought Samuel, Cassie Brace. Samuel by Cassie Brace, did you? I thought that the face was bigger. Well, who I call Samuel is my Miley. You guys named him because I needed another name to go with Sarah. I wanted another S name. So it came up as someone suggested Samuel John. So that's what he is. Samuel John, Sarah Jane and Samuel John. That's what he is, but he's the Miley sculpt. Samuel by Cassie Brace is a sleeper, isn't he? I believe he's a sleeper, and I believe I always liked his face, but he's a sleeping one. Samuel wants his mama. I want my baby. I want my baby too. He's sighing all the time. Free dopamine and add items to save for later. Yeah. Oh my god, what we like. So funny, isn't it? It's like it's virtual window shopping, isn't it? It's like just wandering around. Now we can no longer physically walk around the great big malls. We can but we can online. Kay does that. Sweet Tea does that. Sky does it. Lucy does it. Sheena does it. He's a pre-loved. Oh, lovely. Oh, so cute. I couldn't imagine though having 5 box openings to do. I couldn't. No, that's too much for me. Can you remember? I never forget when Sheena bought 2 sculpts the same at the doll show, and neither of us realised till later on that day when we were back at Sheena's having coffee and talking about our day and everything. We realised that both those babies were the same sculpt. That was so funny. Oh dear. Sherry does as well. Can't really buy them right now. Sherry, can't really buy them anyway. Mo, the same. Oh, same Mo. Thank you, Kay. Yeah, I would like to know. because like I said, I have bought some and they are absolutely rubbish. I bought what I thought was a nice blue one to go on the old Mamas and Papas I've got. And oh, when you brushed it, all the fur came off. And then I got a lilac one and from a different place, and the same thing happened there. But Sheena years ago bought one and sent me the link to it, and I bought one from the same place, and they were luxurious. So that grey one I've got is a really nice, luxurious, yummy one. Oh, I'm glad we all do that then. I'm glad all of us do that. Yeah, I thought he was a sleeper. Yeah, I thought so. Because I like his face. He's got quite a like a round face. I do like that. And then I remember seeing one by Cotton Bud Babies, and when we got there to the thing, to a store, when I saw it, I was like, oh, it was smaller than what I thought, which is the same thing that happened with Tilly. Her face looks nice and big, and then her body was slim. Whereas Leonie, the Maddie, is big, and I love that. I love that. She's very heavy though, my Maddie, but I love her so much. So much. Okay, does somebody say Cindy's in here? Hi, Cindy. Nice to see you in here. Tracy has several shopping baskets lined up. If only we could just all go click, 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 and then hide when it comes to the door. The same kits, yes, Libby, because I know that Samuel's going to look so different when he comes here. And when I send Sarah to you, you'll be able to see her darkness that is underneath it. I know there's not a lot without a whole repaint that can be done about that. So she is as she is. And I still love her. But I would like her to have the hair. Oh, guys, wait till you see Samuel's hair. Oh, Libby's hair is amazing. Hair rooting is amazing. The vintage favourites section. Yeah. Cindy has to downsize her babies. Yes, Cindy, don't we all? Sheena shops in her sleep. The bountiful babies, Laura's, how different they all look. Yeah, they do. Yeah. I don't know if any of you know, but Tracy is auctioning the Libby that she got from the Leo kit that she got from Libby. She bought that one. She's auctioning that one off at £10 a number. And so it's a sleeping one, not really for me, but support my friend. And if I won, I just have to resell on. I mean, if you're only getting 3 tickets or 2 tickets or 1 ticket and you win, you can do whatever you like with it after that, can't you? Yeah, I got to pay Tracy for mine. But it's a good way of when you're selling your reborns, if you need the money quickly and you're not selling really. It's a good way of recuperating some money quickly, I think. Right, so I just wanted to talk to Sherry about this one, and her name is going to be Mary. Okay, I know you all said Christmas name, so her name is going to be Mary. So Sherry sent me a message and said, because I think she's a bit concerned about the marks, aren't you, Sherry? That are mold marks, and I do believe they are. And so she is worried about it and telling me how to protect all my other babies and my nursery or Hillside from getting mold, and what I could do with it. So I'll tell you, Sherry, what I did. I know you said about using Dawn soap, which I think is like our fairy liquid over here. But we actually have like a mold spray, and it doesn't affect vinyl. It's it's really, really effective on the grout and the trims all around your windows in the bathrooms. It's really, really effective on that. And so I put that on her. I washed her all. She's been completely washed first. And then I've put some of that on her. And it really is only on this leg. It doesn't matter where it only is, though, as Sherry pointed out. It doesn't matter where it only is. So I have put it on her. And she's been doing, as Russ calls it, acrobatics to dry. And it is on her neck there. Just 2 little dots on her neck. And they just look like pen. It just literally looks like pen. And so I do thank you for that, Sherry. You reminded me when you sent me that message that we do actually have some mold cleaner that we can use all around our sink and everything. And so that is what I put on her. She actually has, her hair is behind, under the rooting. Her hair is that molded rooting. And Chris, she might be watching. I know she's usually doing something tonight. Sometimes she comes in later. Sometimes she can make it. Sometimes she just listens in the background. So Chris also sent me a message and said she believes, sent me some pictures of dolls that are very much like this in the same packaging from the 1960s. I reckon that this is a 1970s doll, but from a 1960s mold, because on the 1960s, they often had just molded hair there. And then they started to put hair on the dolls. So, so I think she's from 1970s. And, but I am going to keep my eye on her though, Sherry. So thank you very much for just giving me a heads up. I've washed all of the clothing. Given that it's been through the washing machine a few times, all of her clothing. Russ put some lubricant. I mean, I could do with some lubricant, but he put some lubricant on her. Look how good she is. Imagine having that on your hips. This lubricant, imagine, and it is joint lubricant, but for cars. But also, imagine having that. Woohoo! Look at her. Woohoo! So, Sherry, I just wanted to say that and say a really big thank you for just sending me the message. As even if I read your messages, I don't always get back to you, but I do read them, and I try and hope that I just put a heart or a finger up just so you know that I've read it, and I'll get back to you. She does have a lovely face. I really do love her. I think she's amazing. I'm glad I got her. And now the eye, I took the head off, and the eye they're molded. The eye on the back is molded. So I don't really want to do anything. Her eyelashes are quite fragile. But that's just her look. You're also from the 70s, Kay. Yeah, me too. Me too. She is really cute. Gotta love a little lube. Wow. Whole blooming. I don't know about little lube. I need a whole thing, I think. Crikey. Really? So Sherry says there, you're welcome. I know one lady whose whole nursery got infected with mold from one doll. That is why when I read your message to me, Sherry, I could almost hear in the background your not anxiety, but you'll need to get that across to me. You know how important it is to sort this out, to look at this, and I know where that was coming from. So I do thank you for that. And I can't remember what the stuff's called. We keep it in the bathroom. It's really, really good stuff. Really good stuff. I need head to toe lubricant. So does Russ these days. He's sounding like a creaky old man, I tell you. Vinegar, white vinegar, Lucy. White vinegar I use the most. Bleach-based mold products can trigger some chronic illness flares. I wouldn't like to say if vinegar is safe on vinyl, though. Oh, I think vinegar is fine on vinyl. White vinegar. I use white vinegar around the house. So she was cleaned. She was cleaned with white vinegar and bicarb, because that's really mostly what I use around the house, with sometimes with lemon juice. And so that's what she was cleaned with. She's still not 100% dry inside, so she still has to be doing acrobatics. So I had her like acrobatics. Russ was like, "Can I move your doll that's on the kitchen sink, please?" She's doing, no. Can I move the doll doing the acrobatics from the kitchen sink? So yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. It's only on one leg. I mean, I could take that leg off and she could just be one-legged. Oh, is her arm any better? No, then that's not mold. Well, yes, it is better. It is better. It's not going to come up any better. It is not mold. That is, I think that's just like wear and tear where the vinyl is rubbed off. It does look really good though, to be honest. It does look good. I mean, she doesn't look like she came out of the factory, of course. Not from the 70s, crikey. So, I mean, I could always get another leg. I'm sure I could find another leg for her. Sheena, I'm sure we can find another leg for you somewhere. Lemon juice. Yes, lemon juice is a good idea. Oh, the stiffness. Yes, Sherry, look. In fact, this one here was the stiff one, and it's moving better than the other one. Maybe Russ put a bit of extra lube in this one. Oh, days. So yes, she is moving much better. Oh, dear I. That's so funny. So before we go then, what are all your plans for this week? So while you're thinking about yours, what am I doing? I don't know. Tomorrow I think I'm resting. Imagine someone seeing you play with a Play-Doh doll. I know I had 2 comments on my last video that I put up. It's hilarious. Oh no, actually, it was a comment by the same person twice. I think she did one and then he, and then an hour later did another one. And I'm just like, will you come back and give me 2 views? So thank you very much. Christmas decoration. Let's see what you're all going to be doing then. Vegan Dinosaur is being naughty. Cindy is hopefully doing a Christmas decks. Cindy, have you got your tree up yet? Remember, post them on our Facebook page, because that's inspiring to everybody. So even if you've got a small tree, whatever you can get out, even if it's not a tree, but maybe a bit of tinsel hanging up by your bed, even something that's just going to make you, when you open your eyes, go, oh, just give you that little bit of sparkle. Vegan has got a busy week. Becky's working. Boo, Becky. God, Becky, you must be Ruthie working in schools. Must be like, right. I can remember. I can remember the run up to the end of term. Oh, that yoga made better. Christmas tree. Sherry's definitely going to put up a Christmas tree. Ruth's going to tidy her bedroom. I think I need a rest day. You've got to have a rest day, because I'm telling you what, taking photos, posting on Vinted, getting it all packaged and out takes a lot on you. Oh, Sheena, you have the nursing tomorrow, do you? Doing your legs. So, day of pain. Working Wednesday afternoon, scheduled shut eye. I have to write it on the board, bed day. So I know then I don't get up. Yeah, I hope I just have a bed day tomorrow. I feel like I need a bed day. Vegan has just bought a 70s dress for Bronya. Cindy has got no energy. Oh, you haven't put your tree up. It doesn't matter. Do whatever feels right for you. You've just got to do whatever feels right. We bought the Christmas tree on Saturday, and we've got a smaller one. So really, I like big, massive tree with all the snow and everything on it. And wow, I just don't have the energy for that now. And I've, had to come to terms with that, I suppose. Damn it. Finishing your Christmas shopping, Libby? I think I've finished mine. Well, I haven't. I've got to help Father Christmas out. That's for damn sure, because he's very busy, he said to me. He did, Anna. He told me he's very busy, needs some extra help. Sweet Tea's going to start a Maddie. Woohoo! Tracy. Packing up dolls, posting cards, kitten finishing. Oh, kitchen. I thought you said kitten. Kitchen finishing touches. Tracy and Carl have been doing their kitchen, and hopefully Christmas. Packing up dolls. Well, all of that is busy, isn't it? Okay. Louisa has an end of term drama performance. Oh, I love that. That's going to be so lovely. Oh, I hope it goes well for you, Louisa. Oh, for an order, sweetie. Nice. Thank you, Sherry. Like the video. There's 18 of you, so please like the video. Like the video. Lucy's waiting for the stork that drives red vans to deliver her special delivery. So post vans in the UK are red, unless you're renting one like ours is and it's white. And it's a rental. Line dancing tomorrow, Sky. Woohoo! Golf, pottery, or golf on Wednesday, pottery on Thursday. No clue. Same Friday and Sunday, going to Edinburgh Christmas Market on Sunday. Yes, you are, aren't you? Have a fantastic time. Fantastic time. Sheena, thanks for all the lovely chats on here. Makes my week. Oh, really? Thank you. So many of you say that. And even me too. I didn't realize how much we needed this in the community, to be honest. I just knew I needed to do something else for my brain. So goodbye. Sherry says you all make me smile. Oh, that's lovely. Don't forget, on the 26th, Boxing Day, we are going to do another live. It's going to be open to all of our members, which are 30 of you. And it's going to be, I know it'll be a busy day still for a lot of people. I think we have Jack up until 2ish, something like that. So it won't be until later on. But have a really, really lovely week. I have a list of things I have to get done this week. One is to get the guest room sorted for my Kerry coming. Yay, yay, yay. Christmas starting early next week, isn't it? And what else? Oh, Father Christmas by the train on Friday with Jack, me and Russ taking him there. What else? Got something else that I need to get done. Oh, I've got some postage to do. So there we go. Well, I have no idea, Cindy, yet what I'm going to give away. We are going to go and buy one thing I know for sure I want to do on my giveaway. It won't be as big as a giveaway as last year, unfortunately, because I won that doll. But I will be buying brand new items for our giveaway. That is on Boxing Day. So thank you very much, everybody. Have a lovely week. For those of us that are in pain, let's hope we don't have so much pain. For those of us that are tired, let's hope somewhere along the week we get a little burst of energy. I do wish you all well. I wish you just joy. Just hope that you can find some joy in your day. Bye, everybody. Bye. You want to say bye? I thought you were going to sleep. You said, no, I want to say bye to everybody. Bye. Bye, everybody. See you next time. Okay, you can show them. Here's Woody.
Oh, Woody, pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Operation Pull Toy.
Bye, everyone. I love you. I do. I love you. See you later, guys. Bye. Oh, everybody's saying goodbye to you. Isn't that lovely? Hey.